What's up, YouTube? Mike telling you another video. Today I want to talk about the importance of expressing gratitude during tough times. This is something that I've kind of struggled with in the past, and something that I've been trying to do recently, especially when things aren't going your way. For instance, recently, the last 2 days, my apartment complex hasn't had water. You know, they had a pipeline bust, and they had to shut the water off for the entire complex. And initially this upset me. I was getting very frustrated with the fact that I couldn't shower, which wasn't even really that big of a deal. And then I realized I couldn't use the bathroom either. And then things like not being able to clean, it's just a large inconvenience. And then it was brought to my attention that, okay, I still have a gym. I can go to the gym and shower. I still have a home with heating and a bed and shelter. So there's a lot of things to be grateful and thankful for, especially as the season for Thanksgiving approaches and stuff. And I feel like we assign this major holiday called Thanksgiving, where we just have one day to just be grateful and thankful and recognize everything we have in our lives. And I think too oftentimes a lot of people kind of like, not necessarily fake that, but it's more of like one day where they kind of just join the hype and are like, well, I'm thankful for this or that, and truly they're not. After Thanksgiving, people start nagging and complaining about things that they don't have, and putting way too much attention into what they want and less attention to being grateful about what they have. So just remember that someone always has it worse than you. This kind of ties into my last video that I made. And expressing gratitude when you don't have everything together will prepare you for the future to be able to handle the blessings that are coming your way, right? So you'll be able to still be thankful and be that much more, have that much more gratitude for what you attain, versus like what you're gonna get after that. So I think it's a huge thing or a huge deal to express gratitude even during the tough times. Because if you can have gratitude during the tough times, it makes it really easy to kind of be thankful and grateful when everything's going right. And also the thing about life is that, it's always going to be up and down. It's always changing. There's always seasons of hardship, and then seasons of success or growth, right? And I think one thing that I've failed to do in the last little while is embrace every single season and realize and recognize what season that I'm in, and don't try and fight it as hard. It's very important to still work hard for what you want, but it's also very important to be thankful and grateful for where you're at, even though things seem like they're not moving. Seems like things aren't progressing. You never know the kind of work God's doing behind the scenes. Even though you're putting in the work, you just got to continue to stride and strive in pace, even when things don't seem like they're working out, because something's going to change. And it's been the case in my life, as long as I can remember, that even when I thought things weren't going to work out and I had little faith, they still did. So just imagine if you have faith and express gratitude even during the tough times. There's no option but for things to work out. So be thankful, be grateful. Tell the loved ones in your life that you appreciate them. Stop looking at what you don't have, and pay more attention into what you can control, because there's very little things in this life that we can control. One thing that we can control is our direction and our attitude and our outward expression of our feelings. So stay on top of those three things, and the other uncontrollable things we'll leave up to God. So be thankful and have a blessed day.